So the food and meds box is pretty much full. I guess I can pull a couple of these things back out of there. They don't need to be in there, but whatever. We got this book on the last one as a reward for a quest. I was going to say a trader quest. I couldn't figure out how I wanted to phrase that. I thought, well, let's go ahead and finally read it. The other boxes are pretty full too, and in fact, the one that has all the weapons and armory stuff in there, that one's pretty much overflowing. Let's go see what's going on in here, because we've got zombies that are apparently spawning in the traders area, and I don't much care for that. You guys, you need to stop. Okay. Little luck, that was 15 seconds after the video started. Thanks, YouTube. I mean, whatever, I don't really care. I haven't paid much attention to that anyway. Whatever. We'll talk to this trader here, because we need to see if he has any newer quests. He does. Look at that. There's a tier 2 that's 50 meters away.
I look forward to seeing
Excellent.
you again.
I don't remember if we've checked his inventory. I don't think so. That steel tools schematic is an interesting one, because we could start buying a bunch of steel and we'd be able to make a steel item, whether that's you know, pickaxe or fire axe or whatever, it doesn't really matter. We've got a couple of days here to figure out if we want to do that, I think. I'll have to see what day it is. I don't remember at this point. Sniper Volume 6. Craft Armor Piercing 762. Oh, that's an intriguing one, but that's even more intriguing to me. Yeah, we don't really have enough money, but, you know, whatever, it's fine. I guess we should check the vending machine. Let's buy some jailbreakers, because those we can use. I mean, they're pretty good stuff. You know, we should probably buy those guys too. Just because I like being able to drop and not break my leg, because I am really, really good at breaking my leg in this game. Like, astoundingly good. I thought there was a quest like 50 meters away. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Got it. So it's literally next door. We didn't even need the bike. That's how close it is. I don't think we've been in here, so let's just scoop up what's in here right quick. I'm not going to concern myself with checking everything for this POI. It's not really looking to be my thing, but that's good enough. Right there is excellent. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's reset the POI. That's going to get some guys to spawn in here now, because let's just go ahead and knock on the door and see if they're awake. Because we killed them in the past, so they just haven't respawned in there yet. Or they hadn't respawned in there, is my guess. No. Okay. Is there not? Wow, that door is just messing with my head. I cannot squeeze through the door. Okay. Here, let's back up a little bit, because I hear someone else coming. Growly guy! That was a warning. If you get too close, I will eventually hit you. Kabonk and kabonk. That guy has been kabonked. And then we'll bash him. Probably should take a moment to get the corn that's in that field, but I don't know. We'll see. Get the corn. We'll just scrap all those guys. I think at this point we have enough of them just hanging around back at the base. We've got a bunch of pots and nothing else. I think, at least it used to be, you could craft them or, you know, forge them. So, I don't know, whatever. Let's go down here. This is going to be the next spot that we go to. If I remember right, I have broken my leg more than once in one of these POIs. It's kind of a cool POI. It's kind of fun. And we're basically climbing our way up the granary or something like that, if I remember right. Something along those lines. I don't know where that guy came from. Behind there, maybe? I bet that's what he was. He was hiding behind there. Yeah, this whole area right here is just like KIC Lake Break Central. So let's back up a touch. Come on, good sir. I appreciate you also falling and looking like a complete nincompoop. And not just me, because I don't feel so self-conscious about it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go grab this guy right here. Hi. I mean, if you could fall through trussing in this game, I totally would. I 100% I would. I'd be all over that. I'd just be like, I'm gonna fall through it. That sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. All right. I forget where we go from here. Over to here. Is that right? And then we go down. We get into the back farm area or something like that. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, wow. That's not what I thought that was. What about you guys? Okay, let's ignore you then. And up we go. I think we're past the point of leg break central for me. Hey, look at that. Read the recipe to teach you how to craft oil. Excellent. I don't remember how to craft oil. This is not where we're supposed to go? Yeah. Okay. I forget. I thought we're supposed to go over there, so maybe we were supposed to keep going up. I think that's what it is. Right? Maybe? Am I remembering this correctly? Yeah, this looks right. And we can check. I don't think there's really anything back here. Not too much anyway. Yeah, trash and trash. And I probably should be checking the trash just because you never know what you might find in the trash in this game. Pretty sure back in the day when I was looking for a pistol schematic, it was in the trash. Or maybe it dropped off the zombie. Either way, revisionist history. Doesn't matter. Check the trash. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take these bags of cobblestones here. I think maybe what we'll do a little later today, if we get the chance, or if not, maybe tomorrow, we'll do some upgrades at the base. It's not very fortified right now. I mean, and granted, it's not necessarily meant to be fortified right now. But it might not be a bad idea to try and, you know, make it a little bit of a sturdier base than what it is right now. I guess we're supposed to go in right here. I don't remember how this place works. Whatever, that's fine. Here, let's bang on the door. Let's get someone's attention in there. Because I think you can go into all of these guys too, into all these hatches, but it's kind of a pain in the butt if I remember right. Oh, I mean, if you're going to make it easy for me, well, then I would be remiss not to take it. Here, that guy looks like an old school joke. Arrow through the head. Except there really is an arrow through his head. No joke for him. That's an old comedy bit right there is what that is. And I know we could have gone through that door too. So that's going to open up all the hatches, I think. Is that what that does? Opens up some of the hatches. I don't remember if there's much in here, or anything for that matter, worth getting. This is a clear quest though, so we do kind of need to go into these little spots just in case there's a zombie around like that one was. I don't see any loot down there, so we'll just go ahead and ignore that, and then we will backtrack. This is kind of an obnoxious tier 2. Probably don't need to be checking all these is the reality here. I mean, oh yeah, and we're done because I see the thing. Return to trader, okay. Well, let's go down here because this is where our final loot is. So technically we did need to still go into the one silo, but not all of them. That's cool. I don't mind that. Should probably be checking more Mo Power electronics boxes and stores just for potential schematics like that guy. That's exactly one of the ones I was thinking of. Ooh, power doors and bridges schematic. We already have this one for the 50% chance to power attacks to instantly charge stun batons. Keep your robots from becoming junk robots and stun batons to degrade 20% slower. That's a really good one. We'll take that. And we'll just go ahead and take all those guys right there too. That's all good stuff right there. I don't know if we really need, want, or care about the cooling mod, but we'll take it just the same. And I'm just kind of looking in here right quick to see if there's anything worth grabbing. This one goes around the corner there. So then that's going to lead us over here. We've already been in that one. Take a quick look. I'm not really seeing anything of interest in there. We'll go ahead and risk the broken leg, and I'm not going to check for trash because I can't be bothered to check for trash. That's a little... I don't know. I know I just literally told you check the trash, but I don't feel like it right now, so I am not going to. Let's go ahead and climb all the way back down this way. And that does not open, which I didn't think it did, but this will get us out right here, so that's totally fine right there. Perfect. Go ahead and grab our mini bike and drive back over to the trader to turn in this quest. Perfect. Good job. Good job. That was a long, arduous drive. Dude. Trader Bob, how you doing? Give us whichever you'll buy for more money, because we're not going to use that, and then we'll check if you have any jobs. And we'll just take whatever's nearby. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Nope, wrong one. My bad. I meant, I don't really want a bunch of farm quests, though. That's the thing.
Would you kindly help me with
Office 04. I'm okay with that. Here, and then let's sell you a couple things here. We're going to sell you that, and that, and that, and all those. And we'll keep the rest of this stuff. So I think we're going to be done with questing for the moment. And we're going to just go back to the base since it's right over here anyway. We should have a zombie horde, a wandering horde, spawning any time now. Maybe I guess it's in the next 2 hours. So this is probably a good point to stop and do this then. Okay, let's grab this guy, and we're going to grab a bunch of cobblestones. And I'm just going to go ahead and spend a few minutes upgrading all of this stuff. I don't necessarily feel like this is super duper important to do, but I do feel like it's a good idea. I'm not quite sure how long we're going to be out here at this point, so let's go ahead and make some upgrades. Last one here, and that gets everything up to cobblestone at least, or flagstone, I guess. With the exception of the roof, which I didn't bother with, and probably won't bother with for the time being. I don't necessarily think that's something we need to concern ourselves with right now. Go ahead and put that guy away, and then here, let's see, we can put that away, scrap that. And where was the stone axe? There you are. I guess we really should be carrying those guys around, huh? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of having them. I didn't realize I had put them away. That's kind of the funny thing. And then shotgun shells, we should probably have some of those handy too for the shotgun we've been carrying for about 3 years now. And here, let's drop off those things. We don't want to drop everything off once again. Okay, that's probably good enough for now. My goodness, here, more stuff in there. There you go. Those guys need to go in there. And we'll just leave those in there as well. Just kind of taking a look right now, we do have a few points to spend. So in the middle of all that construction, we did get a little bit of a level gain there. So we're up to level 21. Goodness. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if I want to put the points into agility just yet. I mean, it makes sense to me to do it, but... Goodness. It's basically all of our points if we do it. I mean, the only hesitation I have is we can put on the glasses right now and we can get up to level 6 here, which saves 2 points. We could spend a couple more and we could try to get Grease Monkey. Actually, we can just spend the point on that with level 6 and then we could be able to make a motorcycle, but we're not really at a point where we can make steel, so that's kind of the whole thing here, is we would have to put one into this guy too. I guess we don't have to on this one. I was thinking we had to, but maybe that one was steel was there? I don't know, whatever. We don't even have a crucible, so it's like none of this stuff matters. So you know what? There you go. There you go. And I wouldn't mind putting some points into Javelin Master either, but we're going to hold off on that. We've got 2 points to spend. For the extra headshot damage at some point, at the very least, we'll do Perception, but we're not going to sweat that one at the moment. So if we were to make a bow right now, a primitive bow, we can get a quality 3. And if we wanted to do a wooden bow, we can make one of those. We just don't have bow parts, I don't think. Yeah, we're still a little shy on bow parts. So we'll go ahead and make a new primitive bow here. I need to grab those guys, and we can make a new one of those. And I don't think we have any mods outside of this. I thought we found, maybe we found, did we find a schematic for a stabilizer? No, we didn't. Okay. I guess I just imagined that. Maybe I found a stabilizer when I was testing my updates to the game and changes to the system and all that sort of stuff. I bet that's what it was. That makes a lot of sense to me, that I would have found something like that and was like, ooh, this would be great. So here, we'll go ahead and do that. Just for sake of damage change, we're looking at 28.8 from 26.4. So not a huge increase, but an increase just the same. And when we throw that mod on there again, of course, obviously we pick up a little more damage. So that ends up working out pretty okay, I would say. Maybe not the best thing in the world, but pretty okay. Here, we can drop off that cooling mesh mod. We don't need that right now. That's just another thought, too. I was looking at all this stuff like, man, I don't know. Do we really have... can we make some better armor or that sort of thing? I don't know. Not yet, really. Not yet. Let's go make one more quick little stop before we end up calling it a day today. I kind of need to zoom out a little bit to see where we are. And I guess we could go to that fetch quest. But I'll meet you where we're going. So we're going to run into the Savage Country really, really quickly here, because what I would like to do... Oh, that's right. I got to think about how to get around this one. This is the fast way, if I remember right. I know it's still a little early to be doing some of this, but, you know, whatever. You don't try, you can't win sort of thing. I don't know. Whatever. How you doing, buddy? I probably shouldn't be stuck right here when this guy gets up here. Where'd you go? Okay. You're gonna end up hitting me through the floor. I know this. I know how this game works. That is a thing. Was not expecting a feral white in there. That kind of delays things. I gotta figure out what to do about that then. Because I know there's a different way to get in there. The different way to get in there is through the top. Which I guess we can do that. Here, let's do it that way then. This is the other fast way. I mean, this is, I guess, really the easiest way probably is to do it like this. Alright, hi. Can we get some free shots on some of these guys? Because that would make my life a little easier if we could whittle them down just a little bit. Yep. You take that one damage, sir. Oh. That tree breaking through the wall kind of scared the crap out of me. Not gonna lie. Perfect. I feel pretty good about going down there now. I know there are going to be more zombies popping out, but that's okay. How you doing? Got Darth Malak over here. Yeah, you're going to take a little bit to stagger. I know that. But you will stagger. So I'm not too concerned. Perfect. I didn't bring the thing I was supposed to bring, did I? Huh, that's fine. I mean, game stage is probably crap over here. Loot stage is probably also crap over here. Yeah. It wouldn't have changed much. So let's just open these guys really quickly and we'll get out of here. All right, let's start with the display cases over here. Get some ammo, equipment rack. That's not too bad right there. I mean, we're not using scrap stuff, but, you know, that's still pretty decent right there. More scrap armor. I mean, quality 5 is pretty good for that. Savage Country box. That was a complete and utter waste. Okay. I mean, the armor mod is not bad at all. Increases fire rate of robotic weapons by 10%. That's a good one right there. And we'll go ahead and unlock this guy. Okay. Successfully lock-picked. And that's steel tool schematic. Bar brawling, recover 1 hit point with every punch. A good mod, a pistol, some ammo. And that right there, that was pretty decent. I mean, that was pretty decent. That quality 5 pipe pistol, I don't know that we have a whole lot of use for it, but I'm not going to argue with it. And a couple of good schematics there. And even the mod is a pretty good one. I like that one. We can use that pretty much right away. If I sound funny, it's because I'm talking through a cat. With that, we're going to wrap it up. I will catch you in the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. Holy crap, there are a lot of zombies around. See you later.